Good morning. Crypto call, crypto talk, Michael.eos, Litecoin Michael, Michael Tron, Digimike. Add them all up, what do you get? A crypto fool, that's me. So, what's it like? Well, I can tell you this, it's progressing towards the inevitable. As the whole system, a globalized system, we've brought our system to totally connect on a global scale, pretty much on an instance. Okay? But this whole part of this system that we are engulfed in is failing. And we are like that 8-10-year-old computer that just needs a boot or an upgrade. We're going to get an upgrade. We are upgrading from the analog to the digital. And I mean, it's kind of like, if I could compare it to anything, I would say it is kind of like the founding of the nation of the United States of America. When these men or group that rebelled from the crown decided to rebel from the crown and create this land of the free and the home of the brave through the Bill of Rights and the Declaration of Independence. You know the story, you know what they're talking about today. And it's all being torn apart too. So that was so beautiful in its beginning. You know, the country started off on the parchment. We had you know, the outline for freedom and liberty, and it was there, and that included money too. As far as the Declaration of Independence says that there should be no other money except silver and gold. You know, and you know, that was what throughout history you have the central banks, but this phase that we're in now really took place at its origin in 1913 or so, around Christmas, when they established the Federal Reserve Central Bank. You know, and you know, at the time and prior to that, gold, silver, that was always money, pretty much. You know, and this was the beginning to tear it down, tear it apart. Even though all the wars were always created somehow through the banks paying for both sides to do it. But here we are, might as well be 150 years later. It's over 100 years later. We have taken this something that was good and corrupted it. It's totally manipulated and corrupted at its point right now. And we have the new phase about to step in. And this is really, truly the accountability phase for everything. Not only money, but individuals, corporations, governments. This is a paradigm shift like no other. You know, it's really. I know. I don't know. I know what I don't know. No, I don't know what I don't know. But crypto's here to stay. That's what I say. Most definitely. I wonder if anybody else heard about the blackouts for Bank of America. You know, what was it, 6-8 months ago? Wells Fargo had their blackout. You know, they're priming these pumps to just like shut the lights out and transition. You know, they are definitely, all the banks are illiquid, and the Federal Reserve is printing a couple $100 billion a day on top of the $60 billion a month. They're around the clock printing paper like leaves on trees. And that's going to make your pile worth less. Unless you have something asset-based that'll store that wealth. You can't store your wealth in dollars no more. You can't do it. Don't do it. You got to be woke or wake or get up. Red pill, blue pill, rabbit hole, or just facts. Can we just work with the facts? You know? F-A-C-T-S, not the facts, F-A-X, because fax is out the door. Fax machine went by the wayside like postal mail, you know? Anyway, God bless. Crypto Cosmonaut. How do you say signing off? I'm out. Peace.